All right, Bash, I say we take this to the theater. Right now, at the time that we're recording this, there's a Losers Out 2v2 event. Have you checked that out yet?
You know what? I'm looking forward. I didn't get a chance to play yet, but I'm definitely looking forward to playing.
All right, let's do it. I think this will be a good way to showcase your big build. Offense, defense, back and forth. This should be a lot of action.
Right. You know, when we go in here, the mindset is win.
Yes.
Win, win, win. That's all we do. I love the theater. I always say that, but man, the theater is so much fun. Oh, I'm locked in, LD.
Okay, let's do it. All right, looks like my guy is a shooter. He's gonna take those screens. Okay. Yeah, it's a bad shot. I'm gonna jump. Okay.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. And checking out Minnesota's opening lineup. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. Then it's Rudy Gobert. Then it's Conley. And it's Alexander Walker in at the 2-guard. And for the Warriors, Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kuminga. Then it's Curry. Then there's Draymond Green. And it's Maverick in at the 2-guard. Hey, Greg, what are you looking for here as they enter their first night of a back-to-back?
We'll see how the coaching staff distributes minutes among the players. You don't want to overuse your guy. Tonight and leave them sluggish for tomorrow. It's about finding a balance.
Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the three.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed a terrific stroke, and he just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
A nice shot by Maverick.
And an efficient start here offensively, working it inside for the easy two.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's McDaniels. And Gobert kicks to McDaniels. Warriors with the rebound. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And in that one, the backups came to play, gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
Now here's Conley. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Pass to Green, back to Curry. Golden State moving it around. Here's Maverick, defended by Towns. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Warriors in San Francisco. Here's Towns. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And you have to account for Towns on the backboards. He is too big to miss.
Maverick passes to Kuminga. Here's Maverick. Kicks it to Curry. Feeds it to Green. Lays it up off the glass.
Yeah, I know you want to focus on the shooting with Steph, but man, he's going to make plays too.
Here's Conley. Pass to Gobert. Over Green. Gobert gets the bucket.
And when you've got that much of a size advantage on your defender, that's how you take advantage of it.
After 2 consecutive first-round exits, Greg, the Timberwolves are looking to take that next step.
And with Anthony Edwards at the helm, I think they will soon. But you have to remember, he is only 22 years old. And when your star is that young, you typically have to endure some growing pains before breaking through.
Here's Conley after the made shot from Maverick. Here's Curry. An 11-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Here's Maverick and the rejection by Towns. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Wiggins connects from three-point range.
Getting Wiggins something in the catch and shoot, that's just good offense and keeps him in a good rhythm.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Here's Green, and he converts the layup.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. Jackson, he's checked in for McDaniels. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Alexander Walker. Scoreless thus far. Another miss by Minnesota.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Pass to Podziemski. Good, and Paul gets the assist.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Anderson up top, covered by Saric. Now the pass to Alexander Walker. They need this. Podziemski grabs the board. Warriors leading by 9. When you look at Chris Paul, Brent, what sets him apart from other point guards?
Well, he's just such a master of not only the mid-range, but delivering passes and making sure that big guys are accountable for the role player that they're having to guard on every pick-and-roll possession he plays in.
So it's the Timberwolves now. After the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for... 3 from the field. The Warriors have gone an incredible 8 of 9 from the field. Here's Thompson. Some solid defense there from Jackson. Timberwolves trail by 10. Here's McLaughlin. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Well, defense as tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Thompson with the bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
Here's McLaughlin. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Offensive rebound. It's good.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Paul outside. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. From the line. He can't hit that time.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great... And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. What do you guys think about the Warriors here so far?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
They're going to go small with Paul and Curry as the guard pair. Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Curry way outside from beyond the arc and then some. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. Here's McLaughlin. Still yet to score. Outside Conley. Over Paul. Conley's shot is off. Warriors leading by 13. Beyond the arc. And Wiggins gets it to go on the assist by Curry. Wiggins has got 5.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Another miss by Minnesota.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, as good as you can do without getting a block there to defend.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage, but in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Wiggins, and it's Golden State with another.
Well, Wiggins is a good mid-range shooter. When he's in a rhythm, faced up like that, they'll take it.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, interviewing former players, they say what they miss most is the camaraderie. What about you, Brent?
I would say, Kevin, right behind the camaraderie is another C word, the competition. And there's no doubt that there's only a few ways that you could ever feed that. Playing at the highest level, being a member of the National Basketball Association, that's something special.
Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Maverick comes in for Paul. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Gobert's checked in. Shoots. Poked loose.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
That's the aggressive part of Andrew Wiggins coming out of him, forcing the defender that time to get his hand in there.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They have started this game looking to push the tempo, and it's working for them. Great job of scoring in transition.
Well, sometimes the offense can be keyed by just quick possession. So you get a steal and you can get out in transition. They seem to be very focused on that end of the floor.
No good on the second free throw.
And Andrew Wiggins came into this league as such a special talent. It's so great to see all of that blossoming this far into his career.
They get it back. Warriors leading by 15, and Curry has it in the corner. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Passes it to McLaughlin. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And here's a look at some numbers for Jaden McDaniels. And he's got his first free throw of the game. The first one falls. Saric is checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And then for Minnesota, Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Mike Conley. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Timberwolves trail by 15. Anderson outside. The kick out to Towns. Pass to Gobert. Over Green. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
Here's Maverick, defended by Towns. Here's Maverick. Towns with the steal. To the inside. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Timberwolves trail by 15. Here's Alexander Walker. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. He gets that one. Towns has got 4 this quarter.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we've got a moment now to look at the highest scoring teams in the NBA from last season. Second, the Warriors.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Here's Podziemski. Here's Green. Drops it in from 11 feet. Green's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, most of the time we see Draymond Green finishing at the basket or from out beyond the arc. But right there, a little bit of the mid-range.
Towns dishes to Jackson. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. Looney's checked in for the Warriors. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Podziemski. Thompson for 3. And another 3 for Golden State.
Just get the feeling that whenever Klay rises up, he's going to make it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense, those are
Get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 19-point advantage heading in. Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Klay Thompson with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So on the floor for Minnesota, Towns and Gobert hold down the post for him. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Conley, and it's Alexander Walker in at the shooting guard. Alexander Walker passes to Gobert. He kicks to Conley. And the layup's good off the glass. Conley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Oh, an underrated part of Gobert's game. He has really good vision.
Curry passes to Maverick. He feeds it to Green. Gobert with the block, and he's able to get it back. 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's Wiggins missing.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
Green passes to Maverick. The rebound by Alexander Walker.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Good on the shot. Towns has got 10.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Towns with the steal. Conley against Curry. Alexander Walker. No good on the triple.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
The pass to Maverick. Back to Kuminga. 4 on the shot clock. Wiggins dishes to Green. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And it's 8 points for Draymond Green.
Not easy to stop Draymond Green in that situation. Big and strong and uses his size well.
Here's McDaniels. Goes up again, and it's good on the layup.
Well, he takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
Curry passes to Maverick. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup. He's got 8.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Different look here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Green. Saric comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Maverick. And Paul's subbed in for Curry. And then for Minnesota, Reed, he's checked in for Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. And it's Justin Jackson in for McDaniels. They grabbed their own miss. And good that time. Looney's got his first 2 points.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
1:52 left to play in the third. Reed the pass to Jackson. Takes the 13-footer. Warriors with the rebound. To the middle. Here's Saric. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Saric has got his first bucket of the night.
Another example of Saric running the floor as a big man. He does that well.
Passes it to Reed. Over Looney. Reed misses. Warriors leading by 23. Here's Saric. The rebound by Anderson. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Timberwolves. Pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Jackson. From deep. Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And that one's good. Wiggins.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Anderson. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in. And here's Golden State. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. The dish to Saric. Paul against Conley. Out to Saric. Cans the shot with nobody near him. Saric has got 4 points in the quarter.
And CP3 with that court awareness, it's legendary, exceptional at realizing when his guys are wide open.
Steps back and fire. And it's in. Oh, wow. He nails the buzzer beater.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Yeah, it's almost like he's playing with the wristwatch there. He knew the time, he executed.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll return shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
And that's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. They've got Payton. Moody is out there with Looney. And it's Podziemski in at point. That's the Warriors' 5. Here's Miller. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Podziemski. Can't hit from 12. Moore against Payton. Moore outside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Podziemski. Pass to Payton. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Looney down low. He's against Miller. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there. And the NBA's new CBA cracking down on the top spending teams, Greg, but also the bottom spending teams.
Yeah, before teams had until the trade deadline to hit the minimum salary floor. Now they've got to be there day one, or they lose out on luxury tax distributions, which could end up in the millions.
From outside the arc, the rebound by Payton. Golden State's gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. Inside, Looney with the bucket.
And I like that they're not settling, getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
McLaughlin, the pass to Jackson. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Lets it go from deep. Warriors with the rebound.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Minnesota's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And the pass to McLaughlin. Kicks to Miller. Moore outside. Over Payton. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Warriors have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Now, here's Moody. Hey, Brent, in general, as we widen the lens here, what do you think current NBA teams could do better?
Well, it's going to be interesting, Kevin, to see how, with the defensive 3-second rule sort of disappearing, how many more coaches are able to implement combinations of zone defenses. They're going to take away what it is that a team likes to do in the half court of their execution. Along with that, certainly clock management and timeouts, maybe more usage of their actual roster going a little bit deeper during the regular season to explore those kind of tactics. And don't forget about all those experiments. They could happen in the G League as well.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for the Warriors.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
And I feel like there's been an old school aspect to what they've done tonight, and that is pounding the ball inside, getting it down low, getting those looks in close. That's been effective.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Thompson, he's checked in for Moody. The Mavericks subbed in for Gary Payton. Minnesota also making some changes. Anderson comes in for Miller. And Nickeil Alexander-Walker in for Moore. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. To the wing right side. Back to Looney. Passes to Maverick. Drives to the hoop. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, Looney knows his role, good at keeping the ball moving and finding the right man for the shot.
The Timberwolves have gone just 1 of 6 from the field to start the fourth quarter. A bit of a slowdown for them right now. Here's Garza. Pass to McLaughlin. Over Looney. The Timberwolves again can't hit. The Warriors have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. 1:46 left to play in the final quarter. Brent, we've had this new playoff format since 2021, adding that play-in tournament. How do you like it?
Well, I love it. You're just giving more high-level teams a chance at a swing for a championship. I mean, look what happened last year and how exciting that was for the NBA and the play-in tournament.
Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. McLaughlin, the pass to Jackson. A three-pointer is right on target. Jackson's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Pretty much not a player in the league is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
A nice shot by Maverick.
And Matador defense. That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Warriors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Klay Thompson.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Sharge has checked in. Here's Maverick. Basket, good.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And Gobert kicks to Anderson. Pass to Alexander Walker. Shot clock at 5. And there's the pass to McLaughlin. 11 feet out, and he hits it. Here's Podziemski. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA.
Just stay down. Yep, right there.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Make him a believer.
Here we go.
Make him a believer, Bash.
Cash. Splash. You know.
That's going to be every time if he stays down. Every single time. Just stop here. We'll be all right.
Ooh. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
He stayed. Now pop out right here. Yep. Yep. Got you.
Oh. You think okay? They think okay? Oh.
And with the little fade.
Oh.
All right, let's go.
Hello, and the Oklahoma City starting 5. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey out there with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hayward in at the 3. And for the Warriors, Kuminga is out there with Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Maverick in at the 2. Well, we got an old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
To the paint. Here's Hayward. The shot's good on the assist by Giddey.
There's a steely confidence that Gordon Hayward possesses in himself. He understands, you know what? I can score at will in the NBA.
Here's Maverick coming off a terrific game against Minnesota. On the wing, Curry. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
That's a play that Stephen Curry relies on, and for good reason, right? The ball handler in pick and roll, excellent decision maker, can manipulate the defense. Go to work, Steph. We like watching.
Now here's Williams. He played a great game against San Antonio.
I'm playing on PlayStation. Romario.
Back to Hayward. Outside, Williams. The 3 is up. They get it again. Giddey. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I tell you what, that's what you call a ferocious rebound. Josh Giddey sending a message on the putback.
Here's Maverick. Giddey defends. Here's Maverick. Pass to Green. Over Holmgren. Money from 17 feet out.
Hey.
How active is Draymond Green on the offensive end? This guy is so good at recognizing, okay, I've got to look from the mid-range.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. And foul called. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2.
I like whenever Holmgren uses his length to his advantage. Great at forcing the D to foul him inside.
And Grant, when you scan the OKC roster, you see length at every position.
Yeah, it's definitely their philosophy, BA. We're seeing a number of franchises going that route. What I would say about the Thunder, though, many of their guys still have some strength to add.
Here's Maverick. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams' shot is good.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shea has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Here's Maverick. Giddey defends.
Oh.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Maverick. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Lee.
And it's the Thunder with the ball. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. They trail by 1.
Draymond Green will pick his spots on the interior. He can read a defense, and he understands when to attack.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Kuminga defends. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
The Warriors have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Here's Maverick. From outside, off the mark.
Fudge.
Here's Oklahoma City now, coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over. Their last encounter in Oklahoma City, where they were able to handle the Thunder.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
I think there was no question they brought a level of physicality along with a tremendous work ethic, and it was why they were successful.
And the Warriors going with a whole new group out there. On the wing, Thompson. Dort defending. Thompson, no good.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
What's something that stuck out to you about Lou Dort's game, Doris?
I guess the first thing that pops for me, BA, is how hard he plays the game, how willing he is nightly on the defensive end of the floor to take on the opponent's best scorer, to not get down in the dumps when he's scored upon, and to bring the same effort no matter who he's playing and no matter what he's up against.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Golden State. A minute 39 left in the first. 5 to shoot. The 11-footer. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Here's Thompson. And count it from 12 feet. It's a tie ball game.
Well, Klay Thompson showing off the handle in that instance. What a pretty move.
Pass to Joe. Shoots. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Here's Podziemski. No made baskets yet. And here's Thompson for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now here's Holmgren. And in that win against the Spurs, he's another guy who played really well. Here's Joe. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Paul with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. With the drive. Looney passes to Paul. And he gets the bucket.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. And here's Holmgren. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The Warriors on top, leading by 3. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere.
Makes sense.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Thompson and Wiggins on the wing. Then it's Kuminga. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Jackson Davis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that.
Boy, showing off his versatility. Klay Thompson attacking the interior of this defense.
With the teardrop. Kept alive. And it's Giddey missing.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively. Well, the defense daring him to shoot, and he makes them pay for their disrespect.
Williams against Kuminga. To the left wing. Holmgren. That one drops for him.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, That has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Now Gilgeous-Alexander, 29 points for him last game against San Antonio.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
And the shot goes.
There's the focus from SGA, the ability to absorb contact and finish.
Curry passes to Green. Lets it go from deep. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Giddey. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hayward. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep three-point range. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3 now, his first miss. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Boy, when you think about Stephen Curry, his style, his shooting, all the abilities have influenced the way we think about the game of basketball. Incredible.
And he drops the first. And the Warriors making a switch here.
All right, you back on the floor. Make it happen.
And so Curry nails both of them. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Are changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Grant?
Well, BA, I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A proven scorer in this league, averaging just over 25 a game.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, so dangerous in pick and roll. He's going to keep you off balance because he can score it or facilitate.
Here's Maverick. 7-point differential. And the ball out of play. The Thunder will have it. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Trailblazers. They pulled themselves up to the second place spot.
I think for the Warriors, they're doing more than what people expected, and that's because they're getting solid contributions from some unlikely sources.
Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Like
Joe
that.
comes in for Giddey. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Williams. Here's Dort.
That's just how I see it, man.
Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Tell you, that's just
terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
Well, I'll tell you, I love that he's not afraid to take on the size mismatch there, Greg. It doesn't matter. Just make shots. Maybe he rushes
even
that
if
just
I was
a little
there
bit,
or not,
who knows? But he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Here's Curry. No good off the glass. And it's Dort with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 9-point game. Pass to Hayward. Out to the right wing. Here's Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at SGA. So adept in traffic.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Doris, how about the production we've been seeing from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander?
BA, he has taken that step from star to superstar.
I like that floater I put
stated.
up there. That was a nice little touch.
I think he's got the potential to make multiple All-NBA teams. The ability offensively to attack at 3 levels and to be equally good on the defensive end of the floor.
Good.
This guy is something special.
Here's Joe, following the score by Golden State. Williams misses. 1:02 left in the second quarter. Here's Maverick. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And that one's good. Maverick.
How did I get a D+?
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter.
Oh, well. He's not making points.
To the middle. Here's Hayward. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
Attacking right there. Hayward using the strength that he has built up over the years to finish through contact.
Here's Maverick. And he makes it on the layup. Maverick's got 10 points.
And he's just crushing them.
What the hell? Huh? Oh, snap. You got a Buick? That's a nice car. Is that a rental or is that y'all new car?
With plays like that, I mean, just continuing to pile it on.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely zero chance of a comeback, and nice finish by him.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Outside, Williams. Shoots over Kuminga. Williams misses.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Kuminga, the pass to Wiggins. Here's Maverick. Shoots over Hayward. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. So we conclude the first half. The Warriors on top, up by 11. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
I'm sorry that my audio came in so late in the game. I was just trying to focus and maintain everything, but stuff like that.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Golden State has got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Inside, we got Williams and Holmgren. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Hayward in at small forward. Now here's Giddey.
I was doing good for a minute. Now I just lost my touch.
Green's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Maverick. Buckets.
Okay, yeah, here we
He's
go.
Now
we
6
cooking.
of 10 from the field.
You know, they're really being
now.
bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from the inside.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Curry. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Maverick. And score it. That now makes it 7 for 11 in this game.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area, huh?
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket. They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Now here's Curry. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Wiggins passes to Maverick. 13 feet out. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Thunder have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Williams. That one's good, and it's Hayward with the setup. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
Well, you can see how dialed in Gordon Hayward can be. When he's on his game, the vision is exceptional.
Pass to Maverick. It's off his foot. It's being called a kicked ball.
Oh, never mind. It's a rental. Alright. It's still nice, but it's cool.
The Thunder making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Wiggins outside, 6 to shoot. Lets a 3 fly.
That's good.
Golden State with a rebound. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm just
the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy.
giving out content for you
Holmgren
guys.
loves swatting away shots just like this.
Boy, he's been cooking, but the teammates, he's just not getting a lot of support from them.
And it's
Stuff
Paul
like
with the ball
that,
for
you
the
know what I'm
Warriors.
saying, but
The biggest
Hey.
lead of the game, 15 points. Here's Looney. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out. Looney's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the vision and the understanding of Chris Paul is something to behold.
Giddey passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Paul. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go on the assist from Giddey.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
all right.
To the inside. And stolen by Holmgren. Down low. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Oh, got that one up quick. Thompson's got 12.
Well, you have to appreciate watching Klay Thompson ply his trade. The
she asking
shooting form
me
is
about my dad?
absolutely
What?
perfect.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Dort, the pass to Wallace. Pass to Holmgren. 4 on the clock. And the 18-footer right on the mark. He has 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Here's Podziemski. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Excellent D there from Wiggins.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
A late second-round pick in 2021. But Aaron Wiggins has earned his way into NBA minutes.
And not a big name in college at Maryland, but he just continued developing. And everyone, of course, runs their
Yeah, it
own
was a
race.
good game, man.
He's here now, and he is capitalizing.
Well,
It ain't over
outstanding
yet, but
contest on the shot, and then
still,
he's
it was
positioned perfectly to go after the
It
rebound.
was a great game, man. All right.
Here's Paul. Tipped.
My
Oh.
goodness, Josh Giddey using every bit of that frame to send that one back.
So both teams making some changes here. The Thunder have gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Joe. Dort with it.
I'll come home. I'll change my shoes.
1:16 left to play in the third quarter of basketball.
And they're ahead right now because they're working so hard on the glass.
And bottom line, more boards means more possessions. That's how you build a lead.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of
I thought the game was
attention
over.
and
Nah,
focus
man, it ain't
all
over,
night
bro.
long.
I appreciate the enthusiasm.
The
man.
Warriors have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter.
I appreciate the enthusiasm very much, man.
Outside Paul.
Yeah.
Pass to Jackson Davis.
You already know the game.
Here's Pajemski. 5 on the clock. Into the lane. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
Oh, that's good, man.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. And it's a completely new group here for the Warriors. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Hayward outside. Clock at 6. Inside. SGA using that size.
There's so many ways Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can create for this offense. He's becoming one of the top scorers in the game.
They've got Andrew Wiggins. Kuminga is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Maverick in at the point. That's the Warriors 5. First free throw is good.
Okay.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Oh, yeah, man. There's no problems with my free throws now.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth. Strong finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's a big-time move right there. So crafty, so tough. SGA, big-time skill.
Curry.
Curry passes to Maverick. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
I literally tried. I literally thought I was going to get that.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
I didn't get the break in the ice. Yeah.
Up top, Wiggins.
Probably try a different run around. It's only the fourth quarter. So
to the middle. Here's Williams. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Get over, man. Bro.
Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots from the baseline. The shot by Maverick, no good.
Because of his quick reactions, he was able to stay with the opponent and contest the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Here's Maverick. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his third assist of the night.
Well, the gravity of Stephen Curry allows for him to find open teammates, and boy, does he relish the chance.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
All right, Curry.
Curry passes to Maverick.
Take it in if I can get by.
Pass to Wiggins. Shoots. They get it back. Green. Oh,
real close.
Green flexing on him with the strong finish.
I think he just has a knack for anticipating where the miss is going to come off the rim. Just a great read by Draymond Green.
Good look, good shot.
From the
not
stripe.
Too aggressive. It was a good.
The rebound by Wiggins.
I think it was
Wiggins
pretty good.
got 4 rebounds in the game. Curry against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, chill. Slow down a little bit.
Here's Maverick.
Slow down a little bit. Oh, that was
the
bad.
rebound by Wiggins.
Terrible. I should have just passed it.
Here's Joe. Buries it from 3.
And with Gordon Hayward, that well-rounded game, you will get a little bit of everything. Pretty pass there.
Here's Maverick.
Catch and release.
And they recover it. Green, the pass to Maverick. Shot clock at 6. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
20
Mavericks
points.
got 6 here in the
That's
quarter.
how we doing.
Boy, what great body control you saw there, laying it up and in
Going
despite
crazy.
having the defense draped all
Going
over
crazy
him.
for the
Here's
fans.
Gilgeous-Alexander, hauled in by Curry. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Maverick.
Yeah. Bro, watch out, man. You pushing me out, man.
1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Curry. Wiggins for 3. Second chance shot. Kuminga's shot is off.
Oh, my God. What is y'all doing?
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 14.
Chat, what do you think they doing,
Well,
man?
with a
They
comeback
missing
out
these
of
shots, man.
range,
What do you think
we
that-
can put a
what do you
bow
think
on
these
this
guys
one.
doing out here?
Good performance for the Warriors.
Let me see that.
It's impressive how the reserve players stepped up and delivered in this one.
They didn't just help out. They made a big impact and really secured the win for their team.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And once this game is
bro, that
all
was
said and
goofy.
done, they'll have a healthy
That was
2-0
goofy. That
lead
was
in
real
this season
goofy. I
series.
did not like that.
And when
That
you
was
look at the
bad.
game,
That
the
was-
one
that was
thing that
terrible.
helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Maverick.
So impressed with his
horrible
performance today.
shot.
He was
Almost gave it away.
confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
All right. Let's go Warriors.
Curry passes to Maverick. Back to Curry.
Pop it, Curry. Somebody.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one.
All right, now
Even
the
early
game's
on
over.
in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference.
could've started
Once
the
they
new one-
started to
another
get
one if
into
you
a
wanna see that.
groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off.
I got $680
We'll see you later.
in my check. That's what I'm talking about. Why is Angelina trying to go? Yeah, I agree. I think he was. I don't know. He could have got that better, but I'm gonna start doing it against OKC again. But I need to get some 3-point shots up right now. Man. You know what I mean? Nah, I'm gonna save up. Go against these again, man. What jersey you want me to play as? You want me to go with the white, the blue, the black, the white, the gold? Oh, we're going with the old school jersey, bro. Go with the orange.
Alright, here we go.
Playing again.
Well, got you. That's easy.
Let's go. Yes, sir.
Alright, one stop.
Oh, he just popped his mamba. Okay.
Help
I'm
that.
here.
That should be off.
Good defense. Ooh, that was a big shot right there.
That was a big shot. Alright, we need a 3 and a stop. Got you. Yep, that works.
I'm ready to play some more.
All right, one stop. I'm gonna try to. I'm
Save
gonna
up my
try to
VC
steal it
so
from
I
him
can
if he
max
starts
out
over
my
dribbling.
character.
Okay.
We'll see.
1,000 VC. I'm like overall.
And
playing
getting
like I'm
mentally
75.
prepared to compete. You see the focus. You feed. Now the opening lineup for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Hayward in at the small forward. And for Golden State, Stephen Curry is out there with Maverick. Then there's Klay Thompson. Then it's Dario Saric, and it's Green in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Williams. It has been a strange year for a few teams that thought they'd start a little stronger, Greg.
Yeah, what you see on paper coming into the season, that means very little until you're put to the test. But these teams have time to make adjustments in their schemes and personnel.
A nice shot by Maverick.
Yeah. going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
And Stephen Curry with the foul. That's his first foul.
Steph Curry got the foul, bro. What? Come on, Curry. You never get a foul. Like, you the GOAT.
Hayward on the wing.
Playing, man.
The Warriors pull it in. Last time they met was right here, and they came out with the win.
Well, last time out, they got the win in large part because of the play of their bench, and they provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Oh my
and
God.
you can tell how important having depth is for them. Sometimes it's the difference between a win and a loss.
Now, here's Holmgren. Following the miss by Draymond Green. And Giddey gets it to go.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Mr. Thompson, come on.
Hayward can't hit.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Move, man.
A baseline J. It's blocked. 3 on 3.
This could have went a little bit better.
Williams passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Green with the rebound.
Good job.
The Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Dishes it to Šarić. Trying to find Green. He's got it now. The shot comes out.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet. Only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. Giddey, no one around him. The Thunder with another miss.
This is what happens.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
Here's Maverick playing Oklahoma City. He was nearly unstoppable. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here.
Good decision there from SGA.
Yeah,
tough, though, to miss a guy that open.
This is terrible.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls.
Man, hold on, bro. Hold on. It's too late.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Right through the D for the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter when he can be effective down low.
Running the wings, they'll go with Curry and Thompson.
Yeah, my mid-range shots
Draymond Green is out there with Sharp, and it's Maverick in at the 1. So that's the group out there for Golden State. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Josh Giddey is very capable off the dribble, and at 6'8", he's starting to use his size to finish. Coach Mark Daigneault said he's definitely physical. Before, he was just trying to shoot over people, but now he's taking up space, using his size and strength. He's getting a lot more around the basket. Kevin?
Yeah, he is getting into him. D.A., thank you.
Back, man. Knocked it down.
Hayward outside.
2 points.
And it's Giddey in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. He takes it in. Great D that time
he
from
almost
Green.
gave it back to him.
Sharge passes to Maverick.
Come on, Curry.
Here's
You
Curry.
inside. You inside.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And yes,
This would've
records
been
are made to be
42
broken. But RJ made 3-point shots. My goodness, Curry is so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me, it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring lists, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going. A multiple-time champion and relentless competitor, Curry's drive to be an all-time great, well, he's pretty much there.
I'm sorry.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Coaches say, GA, the league has a problem when it's punishing the retaliators and not the instigators. Do they have a point?
Kevin, I think so. For any scuffle, it's worth asking who started it, and that's what we do in life normally, right?
And so it's Lou Dort making things happen for the Thunder. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Lou Dort with a strong contribution so far in this one.
One second, chat. Block whose number? Block whose number? Yeah, if it was like a week before, maybe I would have done something, but today was the last day, so there's no other way to get in. All right, so what the hell's going on? All right, let's get back to the floor.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. Warriors trail by 12. Green passes to Curry.
All right, he's got it.
Curry getting it done inside.
What focus from Curry, embracing the physicality and figuring out how to still capitalize through it.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 12 now for the Thunder.
With great positional size, Gilgeous-Alexander can finish over defenders.
Curry passes to Saric. Here's Maverick. Giddey defending. Maverick can't hit.
My God.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Clay.
Thompson passes to Saric. Right. He gets it in there. Saric has got his second basket of the night.
With all the attention Clay